Hi everyone. Here we will discuss about job sequencing with deadlines using greedy approach. Here the scenario is having n number of jobs and the solution set will be given. We have to take that jobs in the solution set based upon the deadline. Here job is represented by using the notation I, and deadline is represented the D for the corresponding job I, which is always greater than or equal to 0, and the profit for this each and every job I greater than or equal to 0. Here user needs at least 1 unit of time to complete each job, and user can do at most only one job at a time, which is having maximum profit. For example, if I have three jobs, job 1, job 2, job 3, so job 1 is having 10 units of profit. Job 2, if the person is completed this job, he will earn 20 units. If job 3, if he is completed the job 3, he will earn 100 units. So whenever these three options are there, the person will try to select the maximum profit job. That is what that is what the greedy method. The person is too greedy to get more profit from the given options. Here earn the profit if job I is completed within the deadline. So the profit can be earned only the job is completed within the deadline. Beyond the deadline, if the job is carried out, then you cannot earn the profit. The algorithm is here using the greedy approach, always maximizing the profit, maximization approach. So here initially we will calculate the profit. I mean, we have to select the profit and short it in the descending order. The maximum profit will be come in the first, and the next maximum, and third maximum. Like that, we have to arrange in the descending order based upon the profit of each and every job. Then we have to select the job which is having maximum profit first. Then the job is going to be initiated to process, then that job to be completed within the given deadline. So here the job is to be completed within the time slot. The time slot is here represented using the r minus 1 comma r. For example, if there is the 3 days is the deadline, then it can be represented r equal to 3 here. Now the r is between 1 to the deadline 3, so that means we have to split this into different time slots. Here we have to make that 0 to 1. So now r is 1, 1 to 2, then 2 to 3. So here the deadline based upon the deadline, the time slot is here 1, here the time slot it is the 2, this is the 3. So like that we have to segregate the time slot. Then we have to check r minus 1 comma r is free. So here r is 3, then r minus 1 is here 2. So 2 comma 3, that maximum value which is this slot is free or not. If the time slot is free, we can insert the job into here this time schedule to complete that job. Otherwise we have to check this slot. If it is not free, then we have to check this one. If all three slots are not free, then we have to reject that job here. So like that we have to examine all the jobs given to us. If it is examined, then we can stop the algorithm. If any job is not examined, then we have to go back to the step number 2 to carry out that process. So here the time complexity is needed for sorting that given numbers and assign the job to each and every slot by checking all the time free slots. So here which is taking order of n square for this assigning the job and arranging in the order. So right, so here for sorting we have to use any best sorting algorithm, for example merge sort or quick sort. So based upon that we will get the order of n square is the worst case time complexity for this job sequencing scheduling algorithm. This problem is having 5 number of jobs with corresponding profit and deadline. So here, as per the algorithm, first we have to sort out all the jobs in descending order based upon the profit value. So here profit value for all the jobs are given. So when you are sorting out this jobs based upon the profit value, the first job is having 20 units of profit and its corresponding deadline. So like that we have to sort out. The fifth job is having profit value 1, smaller profit value, so it is appearing in the last with the corresponding deadline 3. Then we have to check the job one by one. First we are selecting the job number 1. So when you are selecting the job number 1, we have to form solution set here. As of now the solution set is free. Okay, so as of now the solution set is having a free solution set, that is the array. First job is we are selecting 20, which the deadline is here 2. So if it is the 2 means r equal to 2. So here we are going to select the solution set based upon the time slot. So the 2 is the r value, so r minus 1 and r we are checking. So r is 2, r minus 1 is here 1. So it is having two options, two slots, 0 to 1. One time slot, the maximum time slot is 1 comma 2. So 0 to 1 is one time slot, 1 to 2 is another time slot. So here we have to check first this time slot is free or not. Yes, as of now this time slot is free, so we are going to select the job which is having the profit value 20, which is assigned in between this time slot 1 to 2. Then now we have to go for next job. The next job is the profit value 15 and deadline is again 2. So here again deadline is 2, so r minus 1 is 1. So 1 comma 2, 0 comma 1, again it is having two options here. In the two options 1 comma 2 is already fixed with the job number 1. So we have to go back to the previous slot. Is it free or not? Yes, it is free. If it is free, then we can add that second job. Okay, so into the 15, right? Into the first slot 0 comma 1. So in the 0 comma 1 we have assigning the value, I mean profit 15 within that time slot 0 comma 1. Then you have to go for third job is here, deadline is 1, r equal to 1, so r minus 1 equal to 0. So the time slot r minus 1 comma r is here, we are having 0 to 1. So 0 to 1 is already allotted to another job. So since it is already allotted to another job, we are going to reject this. Then we are going to another job 4. The profit is 5, deadline is 3. So here r is 3, r minus 1 equal to 2. Possible time slots is here 0 comma 1, then 1 comma 2, then 2 comma 3. So now we are checking this time slot 2 comma 3. Yes, 2 comma 3 is as free as of now. Since it is free, we can allocate this 2 comma 3 to the job number 4 with profit 5. So we are allotted the time slot 3 to the job number 4 with the profit 5. Then next job we are going to verify, which is having profit value 1 and deadline is 3. So here in this deadline 3, again r equal to 3, which is having 3 possibility 0 comma 1, 1 comma 2, then 2 comma 3. So now we have to check this slot 2 comma 3. 2 comma 3 is already filled, so we cannot take this and go back. So 1 comma 2, it is also already filled, we cannot assign. Go back 0 comma 1, this is also already filled, we cannot assign. So this job cannot be assigned, so we have to reject this job. After that there is no more jobs. We can stop the algorithm and calculate the optimal profit. Optimal profit is here 15 units, 20 units and 5 units. So total profit is here 40 is the solution. So here the job sequencing scheduling is provide you maximizing the profit based upon greedy approach. Thanks for watching.